This is Are you ready?
Welcome to the Worm Ranch Podcast.
I love Worm Ranch Podcast. Fuck yourself if you don't.
And we're back.
And we're back, everybody. Episode 7 with Neveah. Everybody, Neveah is finally here. We finally got our first guest on the podcast.
Finally, it's about time.
Yeah.
Very excited to be a part of number 7. We've already been talking a crap ton.
Yeah, we should have been recording it.
Yeah. Rolled a nice joint.
Yeah, we did.
I can't roll joints still.
Yeah, I still can't either.
That one kind of sucked for me. Anyway, we are trying.
We're going to be trying... Fuck, sorry about that. Prime. We've got all 4 flavors. We got Tropical Punch. We're reviewing, by the way. Tropical Punch, Lemon Lime,
Blue Raspberry,
shit,
And
Framboise.
Oopsie. We're all getting mixed up.
No, Ice Pop. Yeah, Ice Pop.
Ice Pop.
All right, which one you guys want to try? Neveah, you're our first guest, so...
Ooh, I want to try Ice Pop. It's got 3
All right.
flavors.
Okay.
Let me just open this.
I need it really badly. I took a little bit too long to put it on my pen.
Oh, you got a like itchy throat. Go on, let me try it.
Very sweet.
I've already tried this, but...
It does taste like a popsicle. It is what it says.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Sweet like a popsicle, and the colors are like red, white, and blue. So
Which is
it's
like one of the
that.
rocket pops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes really good.
It
like
does,
that.
it does.
Okay,
It's really good.
And
This dog's dying.
Sorry about that. My dog must have, you know how you drink water and it goes down the wrong pipe?
Oh,
That's what he's doing. He's kind of coughing up water. Poor
yeah,
dog.
so that was really good. One more?
Yeah, I can have more.
Wait, what is it free of?
Everything, pretty much.
Practically. It said it's gluten-free, caffeine-free. It's got 20 calories. It's really good. That's really surprising because I think I have vitamin water.
It's got coconut water.
It tastes really sweet for not having like much calories in it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It says it on the side where it has that vitamin B crap and
10%, oh yeah, I see. 10% coconut water, vitamin B,
It's only got 2 grams of sugar.
antioxidants.
What?
I have no idea what that
705
means.
grams of
Gets rid of
electrolytes.
oxygen. People think it's good for you. I don't think it makes a difference.
where's the cap?
Antioxidizers.
I
don't know. Yeah.
Rupert the bear.
All right, Neveah.
Bert.
Which well, all right, next flavor. Okay, we gotta do 10 out of 10.
Okay, we gotta get. What do we rate it?
So I rate it a good 8 out of 10.
I go 7.
7. All right, Neveah says 7.
I'll give it a 7.5.
You're one of those people.
No, I was gonna give it an 8 too, but I just had to go in between.
You remind me of those fucking people at the Price is Right when they go $1 over the fucker beside them. This is such an asshole move to do. All right, next flavor.
Okay, which one are we trying next?
That one, or that one.
It doesn't matter, you guys pick.
Alright. We're gonna do this flavor, which was the first flavor I ever had.
Tropical Punch.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that's
red
what
one.
That one is.
I don't. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you got it. Ooh,
Look how much they fill it. By the way, I love Prime because they fill it all the way to the fucking cap
You
almost.
stole it all
Yes,
over yourself
love
as soon as
it.
you open it. You gotta be
Exactly.
careful.
Not a single drop wasted here, folks.
No, they fill it. They don't add any extra air, wasting your money.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You can have one solid sip.
All right, so I had my first sip. I think it was good.
That was alright, yeah. Just tastes pretty tropical and punchy. Very punchy.
All right.
I love tropical punch. That is
All
saying
right.
it right here, right now. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
So good.
Oh. Okay, Alex.
That one, 8. That one's an 8.
I'm giving that one a 7. It's not my. I prefer the
Yeah.
whatever the fuck this one
Ice
is.
Pop?
Ice Pop. I prefer that one.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, you choose.
Blue. We're doing blue raspberry next. Got it open.
I just searched up what antioxidants is, and it helps reduce the risk of many diseases, including heart disease and certain cancers.
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh wait, I kind of forgot what I was thinking.
I guess it reduces
Another
damage
taste.
to your cells.
That one's
I guess
Alright.
it's like in
Alex had his.
how was that?
pretty good. I'd say like that one's a 9. I'm really liking
Yeah?
that one. Yeah.
What do you say? Kolten?
This one's hard. I prefer that one to the Tropical Punch
Okay.
by like a little bit, so I'm gonna say a 7.5 for Tropical Punch.
Okay.
What do you, right, Neveah?
I choose 6.
Oh.
6.
Not my favorite.
What?
Oh,
I gave that one a 9. That was my highest
Actually, I might even
one.
have to go lower. I'm like the full scale of 1 to 10, probably a 5. That one was
Oh.
mid.
What?
That one was mid.
KSI right now is crying as we speak.
He's crying.
Next guest. Alright. Next one is Lemon Lime.
Ooh, okay. This one's probably gonna be pretty good, I feel.
Oh, my brother has been obsessed with this one. It's
With the lemon lime one?
Yeah,
Ooh.
this is his favorite.
Let's see.
Shout out to Neveah's brother.
Shout out.
Tell him about this.
Yeah, there you go.
That one is pretty good.
Mm.
I feel like it's less like as strong. I feel like it still has that strong taste, but it's less like over sweet almost.
I know what you mean. Like it's not.
It's not as intense.
Exactly. It's not as.
I will
in
say
the
the
face.
the last two, the blue one and the red one, have been like really strong, which is surprising
Yeah.
because like every other drink and or whatever that is, it's like they fucking overwater it at the best of times. So I guess I'm not used to like shit actually tasting.
Yeah, like Gatorade tastes like
Yeah.
kind of like the same flavors, but a lot less, like more watered down.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So what are we giving the green one? Fucking dog hair.
The green one gets 7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
Neveah?
7.
I'm giving it a 6.
Mm.
It's not my favorite. Like, I do like that it's not as strong, but it's not that good of a flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it was kind of pretty strong, but I also didn't overly enjoy the flavor. I liked it more than the blue one, though.
I feel like it's easier to drink because it's not so strong, but like I don't know, it's just not the best.
I think Colton's favorite is Ice Pop.
Probably because we don't be drinking most of it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Very good.
Took a big swig.
That one is that one's pretty
Okay,
good.
let's do least favorite. I mean, most favorite to least favorite. Most favorite to least.
Okay.
So, prime, Ice Pop, and then it was, I think, red, and then
Tropical
blue.
punch. Blue.
Wait, I think it was blue first, and then it was green last.
Okay.
Ice Pop, blue raspberry, tropical punch, then lemon lime. That's Colton's.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine, it's got to be blue raspberry as first,
Oh.
then ice pop, then tropical punch, then lemon lime. That is my order.
Neveah?
Tropical punch, ice pop, lemon lime, blue raspberry.
Oh.
Interesting.
Can I say something about all these drinks?
Yeah.
Kind of a critique about all of them. Since I've had quite a few already, like maybe like every time I go to Alex's place, I always pick up 2 bottles.
Nice.
If they have them, because they're sometimes sold out.
Yeah,
Wow.
I will say these drinks make you really have to piss afterwards.
Yeah.
Like
So-
it's immediate, like
It's a
30 minutes
full body
after.
cleanser.
It
Yeah.
So if you ever need to take a drug test, just take a bunch of Prime.
works.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Yep.
All right, Alex or Neveah, what do you guys want to talk about now?
Next top.
Next topic.
What should we?
I got a vape today. Went
Flavor?
to a concert. Oh, it's gummy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, gummy bear.
Gummy bear. It's
bear.
actually it's kind of cute. I hate the packaging.
Also kind of
I don't
soapy.
know. It's cute.
Gummy bear.
Yeah, you want to try it? I know you don't do
I'm not a nicotine person, but
I'll
Alex
review
will
it.
do
I'll
a
do a review.
Alex, I'm gonna trust you on this because gummy bear sounds really good for some reason.
Skittles. It was a Skittles. It was a Skittles Ox bar. They're new. They're 8,000 puffs.
Very good. Very
They
good.
came with a lanyard, no charger though, and it was like $36.
That's a 9 out of 10
It's a
flavor
lot.
rating.
9 out of 10.
Yeah?
That was really good. That's what I rate that one.
Sometimes it tastes like soap. but
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's
the
only
first
sometimes.
first time I hit it, I got that.
Yep,
but
me
now
too.
that I hit it a few more times, I don't
I
taste
know,
it.
like after a while you don't really
It's a surprise random like soap encounter.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I also got someone I got someone a vape today, and it was pineapple.
Pineapple's good.
Blueberry? No, kiwi.
Kiwi.
Pineapple, kiwi, blueberry. It was really good.
I thought
like
It
now-
was Mr. Fogg.
Mr. Fogg. Oh.
I thought you didn't like pineapple, Alex.
No, I do. I ended up liking that pineapple.
He also really likes banana. I hate artificial banana, but he really liked it. So like those flavors.
Bananas.
I do not like.
I don't like
Bananas
banana
mid.
either.
It's top lowest of the barrel. And
It's like the
watermelon I can deal with.
What's even the taste of banana?
It's like
That's
like
what
I
it's-
don't even know.
The artificial to the real
It's like
is
runts.
completely different.
Like those little yellow bananas. You know those.
Like I don't really imagine.
That's what it tastes like. Yeah.
Yep.
You went to a concert. Tell us about that.
Oh yes, I went to the Big Shaker concert on the 20th, like 2 days ago. Amazing.
420.
Yeah, exactly. They had a song about 422. They
Yo,
they
that's
actually
cool.
acknowledged it too there on
Nice,
stage.
nice.
Yep.
Did they hit a blunt?
No, no,
The
they did
blunt
not.
hit the blunt on
There's
stage.
a lot of old people there. Not to be like
That's
me,
weird.
but they are an old band, Big
Oh,
Sugar. I don't
yeah,
know a lot
sounds
about
like
them, but they've had many players before. The current bass player that was playing this time was the son of one of the past artists
Oh,
players.
so that's kinda
band
cool.
yeah, and he was gorgeous. The band player, bass player was gorgeous. They all were, but one was kind of just
10 out of 10.
older. Yeah, exactly. It was 10 out of 10. Beautiful people, nice, good music. I didn't know most of the music because I don't listen to it, right?
Yeah.
As much, but as soon as they played All Hell for the Basement,
Oh, I've heard that song. Isn't this like a local like
Yeah.
band? Yeah, I thought so.
They're like, alright.
Because I always
Play
had
the
heard that
song
song on the
for a
radio.
It's good.
So are they
Yeah.
like where do they perform? Like at a bar or?
No, they
At the
played
Esplanade, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Oh.
sung a song. Okay, they played Nicotina too. I just saw that one. Okay, it's called All Hell for the It's called All Hell for the Basement by Big Sugar. The guitar is really good.
Yeah, I know this.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I know. I loved it. They were singing loud, dancing the whole time.
Did you drink?
I didn't drink, but I got those mugs or whatever that they have at the Esplanade. I found like people
Don't they
just left
have
them
drinks
there.
there though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
I thought
But they
so.
put it in like a plastic.
Like Esplanade cup?
Yeah, they put it in plastic Esplanade cup,
Hmm.
and I found like there was literally like 10 out there. I only took 2 home, and then my aunt took more home too.
Yeah.
Because they're so cute, and you can reuse them. Why would
Yeah,
you
yeah.
spend so much money on
You can get
a nice
a whole bunch of
reusable cup
reusable cups.
and not reuse the cup? Like, why would you do that?
That's a waste to not.
Exactly.
Speaking of cups, Alex,
Yeah.
do you remember that cup we saw? Not the cup, that coffee cup we saw at the Spencer's or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh yeah, it's like a little like pipe kind of bong coffee cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have one end, and it looks like a mug, and then the side of it has like a little bowl, and like you breathe into like the handle you hold. There's like a little hole at the top, and then there's a
Yeah.
little thing to plug at the back.
Oh, so it's like
So
a
it's like,
pipe.
it's like a little pipe,
I
but it kind
love
of looks like a
that.
bong, but it's like it's
I
a coffee
love
cup
too.
too, and it said "Wake and Bake" on it.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
was-
the
it was really
perfect one you
cool.
want.
If I drink coffee, I would have bought that like right there
I
and
drink
then.
coffee. I might have to invest in that.
Right?
you start taking that to school. I have to have my morning coffee, okay?
Yeah. So, what are our plans for after school? When school's done, have we talked about that before?
Actually, we've never talked about that. I don't
I don't
think.
think so. Yeah.
What's your plans, Alex?
My plans is I'm going to work for a year, and then I'm going to college either here or somewhere close by. And I'm going to. I haven't really looked much into it, but I have like a plan of what I want to do for when I want to actually start doing research, which I probably should
Yeah.
soon, but I have a whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, either music or some like psychology classes.
If you
like
want
that.
to, the counselors at school give you like a roadmap. Like I just requested one of them to tell me what I need to do. What I want to do is I want to be a safety hand for. My goal is CP rail, but what I think I'm gonna start off with is being a safety hand on the oil rigs, because my dad's in there and he could just get me in and I can make really good money for like somebody that has no
That sounds
experience.
good. Yeah.
Safety is actually really good.
Safety makes a lot of money.
Yeah, my grandpa's been in that for a long
Surprisingly.
time.
So I just asked the teacher, like, what do I need to do to achieve this goal?
Yeah,
So
and they will help give you steps. They really will. I
You should
cannot
go there,
express
Alex.
enough. If you know what you want to do and you just don't know how to get there, talk to a counselor. They will figure that stuff out for you.
when I went to the meeting, you saw me there. And
Oh
you-
yeah.
I said something like,
You said you were getting like you were going to court for like manslaughter.
well, no, what I said to Alex out loud, my ad, was like, oh, I'm just going to my counselor to see if I can plead the insanity plea,
Oh, yeah.
but because I'm being charged for manslaughter. And Alex, when you left, the
Yeah.
officer of the school, when it was like manslaughter, like is this something that like I need to be?
Kolten.
Yeah, that's why I was
Like, he-
confused why you were saying that in the office. I was a little confused.
Yeah, the guy was like, I think he,
What is the context behind
You kind of made
manslaughter?
it seem like he was serious at first. And I was like, is that why you're here? Like,
I
why
managed-
else would you be here?
I managed to convince the officer of the school to that too for like a
That you
second.
were?
Yeah.
That's not good. You shouldn't convince him.
I'm in for manslaughter. I'm sorry. And then he opened the door and he was like, "Is this for me?" I was like, "Do you need to see me?" I was like, "No."
Oh.
That's good.
I just love fucking around like that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do. Is tell people like complete and other bullshit.
Yeah, it's great. I was doing that too.
What are you doing, Neveah, after school?
I'm hoping to take a year break, and then this summer I might be getting a job at like for insurance companies, whatever, like fixing stuff like repairs. Like if there's a fire or there's water damage, sewer damage, then go and fix it.
That seems nice.
Yeah, with Carl. Hoping that works out, and then I'm taking the year off, so hopefully
Yeah.
I'll have that for a while, and then I might, with my stupid science at school, or retake science 20 for to get into college. Because the one thing that the carpentry at Mesnet College didn't accept was bio 20. They took chem, physics, and science, and now I have to take science.
Then you gotta go back now. So.
Exactly. So that part sucks, and it's also kicking my ass, but we're doing good. College, might go there for the 4 years of the program, and then see where all that leads me.
I know a long time ago you told me that you wanted to like buy one of those vans and convert it into a
I
home.
still want to do that.
Yeah.
I am going to do that. Right now.
You and Titan.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Titan keeps going like we should get a big the big regular school bus that they have for school, right? I'm like, I want a mini one.
The
So
mini
we
one
can
would be
evolve-
cute.
Exactly. We can like for two
Like
people, a mini one.
You don't
is
need a
pretty,
whole one.
Exactly, and it'll be harder to drive and to just maneuver and figure things out. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking to make it easier on myself, so I'm not stressing and all that. Just get a van or even just like a small bus, so you can have that experience, renovate it, and then upgrade when you're ready. When you
For a
have like
bigger bus?
a family change or yeah.
There's a family on YouTube that converted a big bus. Like
There's
I can
so many.
I can see you Tating and like buying a little bus because a little bus is just like easier to maneuver, like you
That's what I
said.
mean.
Yeah, you
Like I
can
can
drive around town
imagine
with a big ass
That's
bus.
yeah,
You need
right.
like an
That's
actual
for
different
like
license.
actually traveling,
like
going out.
filling
Yeah.
shit up, like filling the gas would be such a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, that's
Parking anywhere would also be really pain in the
Oh,
ass.
that's
That's what I'm
too.
saying too. Like,
Yeah.
and especially for like the first time doing it, you want the easiest you can have. So that's the best thing. Is like that's just like not good for like future finance because then you have to sell that one or even live in that one, then buy a new one. All this
Yeah.
other stuff. But
Plus those
Yeah,
big
it's-
ones are gas guzzlers too.
yeah,
Yeah, a
it's
whole
just-
bunch of
it
extra
just-
wasted money.
Yeah, I think it just saves me a lot of trouble, like mentally, just with like all my overthinking and stuff. Then I know I'm set, I'm good, happy with it, didn't have to complain.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can do it again, like re-renovate. That's the whole freaking
Yeah, you
point.
can just
to
keep
me.
redoing it however you want.
Exactly, like I want to.
It's not gonna cost as much.
No,
No.
it's especially after you sell it. Like if you're staying with a friend or something and you sell the thing, then you're good.
You're good.
You're
Lots of
really
people
good.
would want to.
Are you gonna be doing this by yourself, or are you gonna do what my dad did to his trailer? Like, My dad has this black trailer, and like it's just supposed to hold quads, but we put like a floor in it, and then we put a bed and TV, shower, sink, fridge.
That's cool.
So, and my dad got somebody else to do it. There is problems with it though, because they're kind of like didn't turn out too good. There was problems, but
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do, Neveah? Are you gonna do it by yourself? Or...
I'm probably gonna do it by myself. That's probably what all I wanted to do. Like, I don't have big ambitions. Like, yeah, I want to go all the way over here. Like, of course I want to do that when it's actually built. But the whole plan is to build it.
That's
first.
like a project for you.
Exactly. That's
So
what
you're
I
gonna
want to
do it.
And at the moment, my friend Carl is letting me do her trailer.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we took out a whole wall, a cabinet. What else did we take out? We actually smashed the fridge. Me and my friend smashed the fridge and the oven, which we probably could have sold the oven.
Probably.
But I was like, she already did. She hit it once without thinking. She's like, "Can I break this?" And I'm like, "You probably shouldn't. We could sell it." And she just kept going at it. It already had one dent in it, so I probably wouldn't have sold it.
Yeah,
after
you
that
took a lot of
dent.
big chunk of money out of it.
Can sell it for parts, and that's about it.
Yeah, so I gotta get some new wood, and it's smaller than 2x4s, so just gotta measure that. And this next paycheck coming up, get some wood.
Ooh.
Yeah, because hopefully, if I fix it up with as cheap as I can, and Deja and Carl just want it as like a little hangout spot / area to hold their tools. So if I just get some nice stuff like what you have in your room, like the stuff against the wall, like the metal stuff, I like that as an idea for like a tool side, tool side and hangout side for the two individuals.
Yeah, getting a
that
metal
we're
wall
building
is
it for.
definitely good.
And they're not gonna move it. Like, that thing's been there like 2 years, and they're letting me have free reign and doing whatever the hell I want.
Oh.
I just have to pay her like $500 at the end of it.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
Like, I could sell it, but I think I'm gonna let them have it because then because you gotta replace the whole. There's so much water damage in it, especially on like the whole corner of one side is completely gone. Like,
What happened to it?
just water getting
Was
through.
it just sitting
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, it was just sitting there. There's a lot of. It's really messed up trailer. Like, it's not really
Yeah.
worth enough. It's not going to be worth enough to rebuild as much as it needs to be in the end. So I'm just like taking it apart, trying to reuse what I can.
Yeah,
and
for the next
fix it up.
project.
Yeah, exactly.
just-
So it's just a project when I'm bored,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a pre-project too. Like, you
Exactly.
can get practice into.
Yeah, exactly. Because
For-
I've never had this time to be able to do that before, and here I am meeting her and going on all these fun ventures, learning how to do floorings. Painting's easy enough, but
Yeah.
like,
Gotta get Titan to help you.
oh hell no. He'll be working this full-time job while I'm building the trailer.
Okay. He's gonna finance it.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
Titan's only good for his money.
Starting OnlyFans. That's how I'll help.
There you go.
So on the trailer today,
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
did 2 things at once.
You could.
Well,
You could be working on it, put it on your OnlyFans.
exactly.
There you go.
Works out.
If I told you guys the story, I saw this on like a post on the internet or whatever. This guy was making like $3,000 per month of pretending to be a girl and posting his feet pics on the internet.
Actually, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I wish I could do that. My feet aren't pretty enough, though, I feel like.
Yeah, I smashed one of my toes when I was younger, so it would only be one toe.
I mean, my toes really hurt. And did I tell you, Neveah?
Did you slam it?
Oh, I slammed it good. So I went to grab like sausage from like one of our friends in their basement. Way back in the, like, you know how some basements they have a big metal pole.
Yeah.
It's
Like
to
a
it's to hold
support
it, sir, so
Yeah.
nothing comes crashing. Back then, those guys they didn't really care. So what they did was they made a small, like if this is the cement floor, they made like a little area and then they put 2x4s on it and called it a day.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
No.
It's illegal.
You cannot.
So they took out the 2x4s, but they left the cement in there.
Oh.
So when I went to get the sausage, I banged my toe onto the full force, banged it on the cement block,
Oh.
and about a quarter of my toenail has lifted up.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait that out. That's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time for the big toe, especially, for it to, gonna turn black and fall off. Because
Exactly.
if that's what's gonna happen.
It's either gonna heal or turn black and fall off and
Yeah.
regrow another one.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Thank God it didn't split though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have hurt worse.
See, being Catholic has its upsides, Alex.
You're immune to splitting your toe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
Yeah.
We're not the most craziest religion out there.
No.
we don't got really much powers.
Imagine if every religion had different superpowers they got when you joined the religion.
they had like
I
specific
think that's
traits.
like every
Yeah.
cult, that's what every cult like shows. Like,
Yeah, kinda. Pretty much every religion is kind of like a
come
cult.
to
almost.
the higher power.
You know.
Some are right, some are wrong. Most are just bullshit.
I mean, if you read the stories about them, like even in my religion, it's like, how truthful is that?
Yeah. They've all, even if they came from ancient time, people fuck with them, like mess with them and change them. Not
Just to like suit whatever the politics they have going on at the time.
exactly.
That's a big
So
part of
there,
it
then
too.
there's like 20 different versions of this one religion. They're like, wait, which one's real? And then some die off.
I was
Some grow.
the Mormons are the correct religion, Alex.
The Mormons.
They're a split off of Christianity, I believe.
Oh, me and Kolten were walking to the mall yesterday, and we saw some of the
We were talking about Mormons.
Yeah, we
'cause
saw Mormons earlier that day. Like at least I saw the Mormons.
Yeah,
They're
you
in
saw
my
the
neighborhood.
Mormons, and then just when we ended the conversation, a guy that looked like a Mormon came out of his windshield and gave us a
Yeah.
like a nod.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he
That was
heard us or
perfect
not.
timing. Maybe he is Mormon.
What were you guys talking about?
Well, we're just talking about Mormons.
When they walked
Yeah.
up.
The Mormons.
Moments of yeah.
They're already in Medicine Hat.
Yeah.
Like I saw a couple of them moving into a home.
Okay.
Did I tell you, Neveah, that I have a story. Like I was walking my dog one time, and I was just about to cut into the back alley, and a pair of Mormons, like a pack of Mormons, came out, and they were, a pack, and they were like, hey, you want to talk? I was like, I'm not an asshole, so I talk about them, and I tell them I'm Catholic, and the guy's like, oh, my grandmother's Catholic, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
Sure, the Mormon guy's grandmother's Catholic. Like,
Sure.
No.
Anyway, 10 minutes later, I'm done talking to these people. I take 5 steps, and another pack of Mormons comes and talks to me.
Oh my goodness.
This time, I was like, no, I don't want to talk, and I just kept walking.
Yeah.
But I felt like an asshole, but I didn't want to talk again. I already got done with the first people.
I got stopped by some Mormons once in an alley, and I felt pressure to give them my phone number. And then they were texting me like a week later, but I just didn't answer.
Should have sent them, like, memes.
I
Like,
should've.
really, like, more memes. More memes.
Just memes about Mormons.
I love that.
We're already at almost 30 minutes.
Oh wow.
By the way, Neveah, we can stop whenever you want to.
I'm problematic. I'm pretty good right now.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
We're trying to, me and Alex are trying to do a full hour, like at least an
Eventually.
hour a week.
Yeah, because if you gotta edit anything out too.
Yeah. So
There's not much to edit, though.
unless we need to cut for like interruptions or
We're not gonna
Like-
have that anymore, though.
not if we're doing it here.
No.
No.
Your brother's not gonna bang in the walls anymore.
Yeah.
All we have to worry about now is that there's a lawnmower going outside, and I hope to God it's not catching it.
No, you'll
Yeah.
probably be able to hear it a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
Fucking
'Cause
A.
I'm gonna have to be able to compress it so we can hear all of us like equally. So you might also be able to hear the lawnmower because it'll make all the quiet noises in the background a little bit louder too.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't
So
know
let's
you could
hope.
do that.
Alex is our editor, master editor.
I'm the master editor.
Gets paid in nicotine.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Yeah.
These guys have come up with this all by themselves, and you guys are truly cool, it's cool as hell to do this. Like, actually go forward and like put yourselves out there, put the money and effort into this.
Wasn't much money.
And it's all Colton's money.
But still, like being able to do this, start it out. I feel like there's far too much work for me. Like editing, I hate editing.
Yeah, so I can only do it when I'm like in the mood because of my ADHD. It's
Yeah.
like ADHD paralysis. I think about doing it all day, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get it done today, but like it just doesn't end up happening. But eventually, I can convince myself to get it done. Usually, it takes me about a week, so I try not to wait that long. Usually, but
Nah, I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter.
yeah,
It's just now because this episode's gonna be really fun to edit.
yeah.
The last one, not so much. You're gonna have to like, but you have to do it, man. To
There's
get
like so many cuts in the last one.
Should we even
Yeah, we can upload the last one.
like should we even upload that one?
Yeah, we could. Well, we already called this one the 7th episode now.
Well, we can come back and say 6. Just
I'll do a voiceover and just say 6.
6. We can do that if you
We
want.
can do that, yeah.
Scrap the old one.
If you want, I don't know. I'll look over it. I might edit it just to see if it's any good. But
I don't think it was too good.
it was one of the really shorter ones, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it had your. Yeah, it was really short.
Yeah, it was like 27 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, I think we should scrap it
Okay, yeah.
and talk about like
just
bring
add-
those ideas out.
We just add it to the beginning of this one, like one super long episode.
There you go.
Yeah.
What did you guys talk about last time?
The Last of Us review, the
Oh,
show.
Yeah, Kolten was talking about his streaming and stuff that he was gonna do too.
Oh yeah, I still gotta do that. Like I have the PNG of it, and I have the mouth. I just need to figure out on the Prism program how to, like I've been trying to look for it. There is stuff that exists. It just
Want me to find you a video? I can find. I think I found one like a while ago.
You did, but
that
it
I
was
sent.
for it wasn't Prism. It was for the other one, Adobe or whatever.
Oh yeah, Adobe costs money.
I mean, if I have to do it just to make my life easier, I'll do it.
It's a subscription, or you can buy it. I'm pretty sure for like a bunch of money.
This one's free, by the way.
That would be a cool
nice.
idea. Like
Yes.
if our friends are like bored one day and we all just like hang out and go like, okay guys, so like, cause I think the only people that listen to it is like our friends and those who like care about us and like what's
Mostly,
going
yeah.
on in their life.
It's a time capsule. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
That's kind of what was the intention of it.
Oh, I love that. So you could just like, even if you want, you could get a whole group, even though that might be a little bit chaotic.
I was actually thinking about that on the way here. If we
Yeah.
got like an everybody episode where we
Yeah.
just all sit around and talk.
Right, like even.
That's gonna cost a lot of microphones.
You don't need all the mic. You can just have like a few spread out.
There you
Because
go.
if you're getting the extra ones.
Yeah, I don't know. You could just like check up on people, like go like, what's going on in your life? What can we talk about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's good because you can get an update of everyone without like having to talk to them, I guess. And
Yeah,
mental help.
Mental health.
it would be good.
Start a new one. Mental help.
Mental health.
The Mental Health Ranch podcast. That'll be our second podcast.
I like that.
All right. Well, so welcome to episode 6.
I guess it's episode 6.
Yeah, it feels more natural. We did 5 episodes, just you and me, and now we're gonna start
Yeah.
doing.
We were wanting to do guests from earlier. It's just we were still getting everything set up, kind of, and Kolten was
Yeah.
having troubles with the mics. He had to return them once, and then
Amazon just didn't ship them
And
out
then,
and gave me my
yeah.
money back.
Aww.
they're being a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Plus, they're super expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Messing around a bunch.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Have you guys watched the new Jurassic World movie?
I haven't.
Is that the one with like the big scary guy? Like, is he really big? Is he really scary?
No. I'm talking about the that you're thinking of like the first Jurassic World movie, which was like a white
The
dinosaur.
big white one.
And then the next movie, it was
I
like
remember.
a black raptor, and then the third one is about them like all the characters from like the main protagonist in Jurassic Park 1 come and meet up with the new Jurassic World protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I said that word. And then they all go on an adventure, like going back to the like all the dinosaurs come back, like they go into like America and whatnot, so they're kind of like natural there.
Oh, okay.
And
Interesting.
they go to like a sanctuary and they kind of like foil the evil guy's plot because of course the guy has to be evil.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, it was a good movie. I will say one thing though, it was the funniest part in the movie. There's not many deaths in that movie.
Good.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Also
spoiler. Well, it's not.
No, I put that earlier.
It's not too much of a. It's not even a spoiler. It's just like a funny bit that happened. So there's a bunch of. Oh, there's two things. So first one, there's 2 T-Rexes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not T-Rex. Another like a T-Rex, and they're like in between each other, just like kind of roaring.
Yeah.
And then a guy gets on an e-scooter, and for some reason he goes right in the middle of these two T-Rexes.
Oh my god.
And he's looking up at the other one. He's like, oh! But then the other one comes and eats him.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Like, you were the dumbass that fucking went in between with your e-scooter.
It was the worst spot you could like ever go.
And then the second favorite one, the funniest one, Chris Pratt is like fighting this guy, and then two T-Rexes like get out of their cages. It's like a big, like underground dinosaur fighting club. So it's like super illegal, and everyone's betting.
Oh wow.
These two T-Rexes come. Everyone runs. Besides the guys that betted on the dinosaurs, they're still kind of there. Eventually, Chris Pratt and the bad guy get into a fighting pit.
Yeah.
And then the guys are like, yeah, go for it. You can see in the background, like, to the garage all the way to there, two dinosaurs fighting with each other. It's like,
Wow.
these guys have balls. They're fucking betting on two humans fighting while man-eating
Oh my
dinosaurs
God.
are out and about. Oh, hold on. I need to...
What if you light one and just breathe through the other end of the nug?
Well, it doesn't have a lot of airways, Alex.
Yeah, but it's full of holes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, try it. It's probably good. Nope. Well, you can just try it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's out. I don't think it worked. I think it's out, Kolten. It's like completely out.
It's definitely got an airway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The most inefficient way to smoke weed. We're doing it natural.
This is how the Greeks had to do it, like I did.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Oh, shit!
Kolten! It was working. Is it working? Oh yeah, it worked a little bit. Does it taste good?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Wait, let me get a picture of you smoking it.
It's fucking charcoal. You gotta send that to me, by the way.
Smoking charcoal. Yeah, I'm sending you too. While we're waiting on Neveah, we lit a nug of weed on fire and
We
smoked
gotta
it.
keep that in, by the way.
Yeah, we'll keep it in.
We'll keep it in.
The whole part?
Not the
Like,
whole part.
The whole part of us doing it?
We'll
Maybe.
keep the nug, but not the part of lighting the table.
Yeah, no, not that part.
You lit the table on fire?
Well, he lit a tiny piece of weed, and I was like going,
getting
can't
Alex
waste
super
it.
high.
Don't burn your fingers.
Hot.
What did I tell you? You're gonna ash on my headphones. Don't put it in the wrong one.
Put it out. It's on. It's still going.
Put it in the ashtray.
No, it's good. We got a hot box.
Oh yeah, you can't
You
waste
can't
it.
hotbox with the door open.
Whoa! I'm gonna close the door.
She's on fire now.
Chucky, move!
There we go.
She burning.
She burning good. That's for damn sure.
I saw this one video. This guy had a leaf blower, and he took tinfoil, made a big bowl out of it, put a whole bunch of weed, lit it on fire, turned on the leaf blower, it sucked it all up, lit it all on fire, and shot it out loud as smoke.
Whoa!
Yeah, I want to just do that and hotbox a tiny room.
Yo!
With take like an ounce.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I would
Dead.
love to be in a hot box room.
Yeah.
I can't
Imagine
do it.
getting high only off the weed, ambient weed in the room.
That's how the Greeks used to do it.
Really?
After
I
like
see
a
you
day
do it in
of,
a hookah lounge.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, continue.
After a day of work, my friend and I would just hop in our car and roll some joints, not driving or anything. Keys are gone, but rolling a joint. Man, so good. Smoking it, and we'd hotbox that car so hard. Like if you started breathing, you'd be like as if you're smoking the joint at the other person. Like it was hot box.
Alex, we should hotbox your room.
No, you get me kicked out.
Your room would be so fun to hotbox though.
It
It would
would.
be so fun to hotbox.
It's such like with all the lights and stuff on, you can see through the smoke.
Yeah, your room would just be
Plus-
perfect.
Plus all the
It
shit
would.
on the wall.
Yeah,
your room
and
is
I would
really
turn on the
cool.
black lights,
Yeah.
and you'd see it. Oh, that'd be even cooler.
I wish my room was that cool.
Yeah. Well, it's a small room, so I have to actually do something with it. I feel like in a bigger room, you have to put up less to make it. I don't know, like that. I guess.
Yeah. My room has a whole wall because I rearranged my room.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's a whole wall that's empty. And
Did
I
you
just
move
got-
the couch from where it was?
Yeah, I moved the couch. It was up against my closet, and now it's up against the wall where my TV was.
Oh,
And my
yeah.
TV's up against the end of my bed.
It's like right against the end of the
Yeah.
bed, and then your closet or other things behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have like a whole wall now where my TV was that I'm gonna try doing a vision board, but I'm too broke to do that right now.
No.
That'd be a cool project, though.
You need to get some financing. You need people to invest in your room.
Yeah.
Tim Wright.
You gotta find a way
As
to.
they
You find a
should.
you gotta find a way to profit. And
Profit
then you'll
off
get- and
my
then you
room.
find the investors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the way it goes.
I will pay you $1 if you give me $2.
Oh, sounds like a deal.
I like that.
There was a guy a long time ago. That's like kind of the trick that he did. He was like, he went up to a bunch of people. He was like, "Hey, if you give me this money, I will double it." And then he would actually double the money. But then they found out that he was just borrowing, like doing this to a bunch of people.
Oh, so you
and-
kept just changing the money around?
Yeah, that's what he was
Oh.
doing, and everybody would keep giving him more and more until the guy had like $37 million. Or something.
Wow. No, I can see how that would work. Like you're doing this stupid thing. They're like, okay, do you want this 20, or do you want to give double to the next person?
Wait, they were doing that?
No. It was a guy back in like 1800s.
Oh,
He was just
he was-
telling
he was-
people that like, I will double your money in a week, and then he would
Oh!
double it.
I know who you mean. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I feel like he could get away with that back then.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
people.
Well, no,
would
the guy got arrested.
Yeah, but he made $13 million off of it first. I feel like
Maybe not 13 million.
it was. Oh my.
Maybe a little less.
God. Well, even if it's a little less, that's still a fuck ton.
money was like worth more, I guess. back
Yeah,
then, too.
it
Oh,
would.
no, less.
No more. Like $1.
A
could-
dollar's worth way more.
Yeah, $1 could get you like.
Way more than $1 now.
A
Oh, yeah,
dollar could
way
be like
more.
a.
Like,
you
you
get a
get-
meal for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that
like a stick of gum was like a penny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the good old days.
Oh.
Like my grandmother says, like to buy like a full box of cigarettes, like it has like 20 packs of cigarettes in there. It costs like $5 now. One pack costs like 20.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine
It's
what you would be like back in the day
Oh.
if like getting a whole?
I would have
Let's
been
say, like-
I would have been chain smoking all the time. They would have been so cheap.
But we would have been poor too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, since
but
everything was worth
everything-
less, it would be the same as it is now, just the money is higher. Like,
yeah,
way-
that's true.
Me and Alex doing the podcast in 1920, right before the Great Depression.
Yeah, we're doing it while everyone's really rich. And then
Everyone gets poor.
yeah, and then they have to. It's kind of like the pandemic where everyone was inside. They pretty much do the same thing, and they'll have to listen to our podcast.
Exactly.
That's what we should go back in time and try that.
You know, because people could afford radios back then. They couldn't afford food, but radio's cheaper than a
Now we
burger.
just put it on YouTube, man.
My fucking dog's gone.
Does he want back in?
Nah, he's just barking.
The nug going out.
The nug went out. No. Well, you know what? That was a good
Oh,
experience.
I'm getting my grad suit tomorrow.
Yay!
Yep, I'm finally going to get it. I got my shirt that I'm wearing underneath it for grad pictures, and we just didn't get the suit because we didn't need it up
Yeah.
until actual grad. So, yeah.
Yay! It's
Yeah.
good.
I just donated my suit to,
Oh, yeah.
because you can do that.
Did you donate it to the school?
Oh, you're not going, are you?
No, I'm not.
Aw.
I went last year. I will. This is
Well,
what.
I know you'll come to the
can't go to- you
ceremony,
just
but
keep
I wish
going to
you
the
would come
grad.
to the dance.
Yeah, come on,
Because,
Colton.
like,
The dance?
yeah, there's a dance.
Oh yeah, that happens before the
No.
supper.
Is
yeah,
it after
no.
the supper?
Dance is after the supper.
It's kind of like
After
a
the
wedding.
supper,
like
yeah,
that.
sorry.
Supper's at like 5:30.
Dude, you gotta get the supper. They sell like it's an all you can eat there, I believe.
Yeah,
And why would you not
I'm
want
pretty
a
sure I'm
free
signed up for
supper
the supper.
before a night of dancing and partying with all your grad?
That's gonna be amazing.
If people, I don't know. I don't know if I probably wanted a 10, because I
What?
already did that last year.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I will be in the crowd like clapping and saying all your guys' names.
Yeah.
Like Deja did to me. Deja saw me and she's like, Colton!
I love that. She's so.
I'm gonna do that too. Just Alex! Yeah, my boy Alex! Have like one of those like party things where you twist it and a bunch of confetti comes out and a big pop like
No.
Alex! Push!
I just confetti going everywhere. Or you get like a t-shirt cannon, fucking shoot t-shirt.
It has a
Imagine
picture of
there's
your
a live
face.
stream That'd be so fun.
That would be.
Like this person. Woo!
I'm gonna do
the
that
whole
tomorrow.
crowd,
400
just
later.
everything's shooting out.
Could you imagine 400 of those? One family gets one, and that's like 350,
Whoa.
400 kids.
That'd be good.
That
That'd be a lot to clean up. That's probably why they
But,
don't do
yeah,
it.
exactly. That's the only reason they don't do it. Is
Yeah.
stupid cleanup. But if we offer
I'm gonna-
to
It'd
clean
be
up-
worth it. It's our grad. They should be able to clean it up.
Exactly right.
I'm gonna do that for all you guys now. Alex, push. Neveah, push. Cheyenne, push.
You don't
Titan,
get kicked
push.
out before all of them.
Yeah.
After
The
the
guards
first
come.
one.
Everyone not gonna
Fucking
be
kick you
sitting
out.
near each other because it's alphabetical order.
Oh.
I think. I'm pretty damn
Yeah,
sure.
you guys aren't gonna be sit. You're gonna sit with two strangers, Alex.
I
Yeah,
know
you're
that
you're
sucks.
like
I don't know.
5, 6, 7, 8 away. I don't know how much I counted it, but I
Oh
forgot.
yeah. Well, there's gotta be a lot more.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
awkward.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like numbers or alphabet numbers or alphabet letters. Fuck.
Well, actually, if you look at the grad list near the whatchamacallit,
I didn't know. I couldn't
The
find the grad
library.
list. Oh, it's
right
with the
out-
library.
right outside the library, yep.
Oh.
And if you look right outside the library, it's there, and then you can probably see who you're like sitting next to because it goes in alphabetical order, and so does the list of like who graduated or not.
I can probably take a guess because of whoever's I just sit next to whenever the teachers do it by that.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
know it's
counting.
all the kids, but I've been with a lot of kids throughout the years, so
Yeah.
and I know who I've sat beside. So.
That's impressive.
Well, I don't know everyone.
Yeah,
I've sat beside, but
I sat beside two strangers. Thankfully, one of them was like a somewhat chatty girl, so
Oh, I like that.
yeah, so it wasn't like awkward or anything. Thankfully.
Yeah, right? I hate that.
Yeah, that second is awkward.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be awkward like if you don't know anybody and they don't want to talk because you're just sitting there and you're like,
Yeah,
I
kind of.
wonder which one I'd be in because I have two last names. Would I be in the L's or the F's?
You would have to. They tell you when you get there, but you have to ask them.
Yeah, because I go by L, but F
But in
is
the
my
system,
actual last one.
is
No,
it-
it's not. No,
Which
L
one is it in the system as both?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Neveah
so
Sage
that doesn't really
LaSalle.
help.
Neveah Sage LaSalle. No, Neveah Sage Friedhof LaSalle. So LaSalle is last. So I'm pretty sure it's LaSalle.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be. I feel like that's what you are in the schools, like the main thing.
Yeah, and that's what it's on the thing too. So probably L.
What's your school email? Like, don't say like the at whatever. Just say like
It
the
was
first.
N LaSalle.
Okay, so that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Mine's Alex Drag.
Durag.
Yeah.
I like
Because
that.
it's your first four and last four. My name's already 4 letters long.
Yeah.
So I can fit my whole name in there.
Mine's Colt Mill.
Colt Mill.
Colt Mill. Born and raised.
Never.
Shout out to Colt
Lhasa.
Mill at his email at Colt Mill. No,
Don't do that because
I don't want to tell them. We don't.
My
go to
school
any
email.
School. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll email your school. I don't know.
we're talking about last year's school.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your Oh.
The year of the last.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening tonight, guys?
Oh yeah, party.
We're having a party.
To Cheyenne listening to this, I just want
Yeah.
to say, if you already know of this because of me, I'm sorry. I
Colton didn't
fucked
need
up.
to. He wasn't paying attention to the other names that were in the
I did it-
Snapchat.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just took a screenshot of everybody, asked you who was one of the people, and then I sent it to you, and right above the person was Cheyenne's party plans.
Yeah. So you'll hear
So-
about this probably like a week,
If you already
a
know,
little bit less maybe.
We'll probably tell you tonight, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll figure it out, but you'll be
And
able
then
to
you'll
hear
have to watch
the
this in.
pre-plans, our pre-planning.
Yeah. It
So-
was really, know that it was really last planned, and I'm sorry for that, but we love you. You're amazing.
Love you, Cheyenne.
Happy birthday. Happy
Congrats.
18th birthday, baby.
Congratulations.
you gotta go to a bar or casino.
Ooh, yeah, you guys
She
can all
does
go to
not
the
like
casino.
drinking a lot, but yes, she would gladly participate
In a casino run.
Yeah, I feel like if we went to Elements, that would be hella fun.
Ooh. Like, was that the
Bring
last place?
Rainy and Cheyenne. Rainy, oh yeah.
Alright.
I still have to wait a few months.
I know, it's okay. We'll by the time school starts again, we'll all be
In school again.
most.
I'll be 18. I'll be 18 like as soon as school's over. Won't
Yeah.
wait a month after.
Oh, we can go during the summer.
Yeah. That'd be
I'm excited for when the.
cool. Did it end? Or did the other thing just pop? Or maybe it
Oh, the
minimized?
battery saver is
Oh, wait, just go back to it.
it's at 19%.
Okay, we should stop it soon. Then.
Yeah.
Well, it's like gonna add an hour, pretty much.
Well, no, it's not. It's without the.
Well, we have to cut a big part of it out, but still, the recording is at an hour almost.
Do you want to talk about? All right, we'll talk about two last things on the line. But we'll talk about like what are we gonna do during the party?
Consider plugging in your device.
Yeah, and what are we doing during summer? So,
Oh yeah, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
all right. So
Okay.
plans for the
Party.
Work.
party?
Oh, plans for the summer are work, and plans for the party, drink.
Drink. You go into the big. You go into the big drink,
The
Alex.
big drink.
The big
Yep.
drink instead of the big smoke. Is that
The
what
big.
it
Th- this is
we
the
have
big
the big smoke and the big drink. They're two
Yeah.
separate things.
What do you do? Like what's
Kinda
the
the same
plans during the
thing as
party?
this
Do you think?
Like
Like cake?
I don't think there's
Are there
gonna
more-
be cake unless someone buys cake. Well,
Bouncy castles again.
what?
Bouncy castles. Again.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wish, dude. That was so
I
sick.
know.
What birthday was that for again?
Deja.
It was Deja.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Or was it size?
Fuck Psy. I probably wasn't Psy. I love Psy, but
I'm
like,
pretty sure it was.
But I
was
don't.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna end it. All right,
See ya.
and we're back, and we gotta go.
Bye. Everyone say bye. Everyone say bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye,
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
This has been the Worm Ranch Podcast. Fuck with us and you're getting a motherfucker.
There's only one N-word we say in this house, and it's Worm Ranch Podcast. Real shit.